For many people, they believe that the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is coming very soon, and it will not come just by the demands made by lovers of Nnamdi Kanu inside Nigeria. Some other people believe that those outside Nigeria, the demands of people like in the US, in Canada, in the UK, asking for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be freed, will also go a long way in ensuring that Nnamdi Kanu is released. This is the president of Canada, and some men in Canada have added their voice asking for the immediate release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, especially now that Nnamdi Kanu, everyone knows that he is sick, his health is going down. So Nnamdi Kanu needs all the call, all the push, all the help he can get at this moment to ensure that the Nigerian government releases him and allows him to take care of his body. Let's now look at the news in details. Igbo communities in Canada demand Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release, cite deteriorating health. Igbo communities in Canada demand Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release, cite his deteriorating health. The Igbo community in Canada have called on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to order the immediate and unconditional release of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There are two things they're asking for: immediate and unconditional. You have to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu immediately, and you have to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditional, because widely his people believe that he committed no crime. The group said the call became urgently necessary due to the worsening health condition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the alarming state of insecurity in the southeast region. Remember that, I think just today, there was this community in the southeast that was ransacked by herdsmen. People were killed. Some people are still even missing as of the time of recording this very video. Please come under the comment of this video and type Tinubu release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu immediately, unconditionally. Tinubu, today is important we type it. We must keep demanding it. People in Canada, people in US, people in UK, people in Gambia, people in several parts of the world are demanding for this. Everyone must keep pushing for this, because nobody should rest until victory is finally recorded. In a statement signed by the president of Ohanaeze Ndigbo, Canada, this president of Ohanaeze Ndigbo in Canada, Chief Dr. Anestus Wizundo Okango Gadagidi, the group expressed deep concern over Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's continued detention in the custody of the Department of State Services, DSS, for over 4 years, despite repeated appeals for his freedom. There were many appeals made to Buhari. Of course, that one said that he's even having ear problem. He doesn't hear. Now, Tinubu came in as a southerner, as somebody that is more closer to Nnamdi Kanu, because we could say that Buhari is a northerner, but Tinubu is a southerner. And Tinubu has also refused. We don't know who is pushing him. He has also refused to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, even right now that Nnamdi Kanu is very, very, very sick. We, the Igbo people living in Canada, this is what they said. We, the Igbo people living in Canada, stand united in calling upon the federal government of Nigeria to intervene compassionately in this matter and facilitate the unconditional release of our brother Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The statement read, they say, we call on Tinubu to compassionately facilitate the unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Wizundo noted that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's health condition has deteriorated seriously, as confirmed by several medical experts, including cardiologists who have examined him during hospital visits. He warned that further detention could endanger his life. One of the reasons why, whether you are in Nigeria, whether you are outside Nigeria, you must join your voice in demanding for immediate unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is that if anything happens to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it will affect everybody. It will affect everybody. Both those in Nigeria, those stay in Nigeria, and those of us outside Nigeria will be affected. If you're outside Nigeria, you have brothers, you have sisters, If anything happens to Nnamdi Kanu, it will not just go like that, right? So we must all keep urging Tinubu, praying for him, doing the little you can do to contribute to the massive call for Tinubu to do the right thing. Come under the comment on this video and drop a prayer. You can also ask Tinubu, free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now before it is too late. Tinubu, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu immediately before it is too late. We implore the federal government to act swiftly to release him from custody before it is too late. This statement urged. The president also highlighted that Kanu's incarceration was a result of his persistent advocacy against the marginalization. Very, very important. Against the marginalization of Igbo people in Nigeria. Because if people are marginalized, if you treat a certain section of the country as if they do not belong, as if they don't deserve to be president, they don't deserve to get any water thing. You build projects in the north, even in Niger, and you neglect a certain part of the nation, and you still want that part of the nation to keep quiet and to keep singing United Nigeria, One Nigeria. It won't work that way. The president also highlighted that Kanu's incarceration was as a result of his persistent advocacy against the marginalization of the Igbo people in Nigeria. This president in Canada stressed that the Igbo community is not seeking confrontation, but fairness and justice within the Nigerian Federation. Yes, fairness, justice. And if there will be no fairness, if there will be no justice, then allow the Igbos to be on their own, to give themselves the fairness, to give themselves the justice. The Igbo do not seek trouble. They yearn for recognition, equality, and peace as Nigerians. Yet, they are treated as second-class citizens in their own country, the statement lamented. So if you treat a people as second-class and treat the other people as born to rule, that deserve all the best, that deserve all the shit, that deserve to be in power, and you treat a certain segment as they should not even come close, then why do you now want them to remain part of Nigeria? Wizundo further stressed worry over the worsening insecurity in the southeast, describing the situation as terrifying and disheartening. A lot of persons have blamed Igbos, Igbo governors, Igbo politicians, that somehow they directly or indirectly cause the insecurity happening in most southeastern communities, most southeastern states. Nowhere is safe. There is kidnapping, there is raping, people are no longer going to farm. People cannot go to farm, right? So it is worrisome. It is worrisome that the governors over there in Nigeria, I think in Enugu we have Pitamba, we have Wifuru, we have Oti, then we have Ozodemma, who came from 4th to 1st. Then we have in Anambra, I think we have Soludo. These people have not been very much effective in combating insecurity. There is no safety in Igbo land today. One cannot travel without fear, nor sleep peacefully at night owing to insecurity pervasive across various parts of our land. He stated the bad thing is that the governors will always deny it. The governors will always deny that these things are not happening. And these things are underreported so that people will not know what is happening. But of course, you know, here in Noble Media, we have our correspondents in many parts of Nigeria, and we'll keep giving you updates. If you have not liked this video, click on like and also share this video. Click on subscribe to be a member of our channel. The group maintained that releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will help restore calm and unity in the region, paving the way for sustainable peace and development. But it appears the federal government doesn't want peace and development in the southeast. With his release, we envision correction of many wrongs afflicting our homeland, paving the way for total peace, Chief Wizundo added. The statement concluded with an appeal to President Tinubu to demonstrate compassion and statesmanship by ensuring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom in the interest of national healing and unity. This is what people in Canada are saying, and we believe that Tinubu will pay attention. Keep demanding for it. If you are in Canada, let us know. If you are outside Nigeria, let us know where you are watching from. If you are still in Nigeria, also let us know. But in all, everybody must keep speaking out. Keep demanding that the right thing must be done. Like this video, share this video, click on join to become a full member of our channel. And most importantly, there's another important video on the screen. Click on it and watch now.